Alright, getting straight into this. Why am I getting an echo? Hello, hello, hello. Let me make sure. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Alright. Okay. What's good? How you doing? Okay. Spinning back kick. Alright, so we're down on the ground. Good denial. Way to go, good shit. Okay. Nice. So, I mean, if you're stalling here, just take your time. And with it being a systematic thing, rule of thumb, you can always just pre-deny left. If he goes to side control, that's not a problem. But you want to take your time in these positions and not rush out. Right there, whenever somebody goes for that full guard or side control, race back. Race back to half guard every time. Alright, so that was so let's look at this. Now we're here. I have to get in reversed. It's a lot of stalling. Your biggest problem, Khalil, is that you're here. And you haven't ground and pound. You haven't done any ground and pound damage. Nothing. He's winning this just because of activity. He landed more like 2 strikes on the feet before you landed on the mat. But you've done nothing since you got to the mat. And you haven't even tried. There you go. Now we're here. But once you get here, you can't just lay here. You have to score for damage. Something. That means posturing up and taking a risk. Or doing damage before you hit the ground. There's nothing wrong with stalling. I don't believe in what Goat's saying. You can stall anybody. I don't care. It doesn't matter who it is. Especially if they're going Sean O'Malley. There's nothing wrong with it. But this, you should be going for damage here. You should be going for damage everywhere because you were severely down, okay? A little bit. Okay, looking a little better. Very nice. Problem is he's not going to let you get that again. 50 seconds left. He knows where you're going to go. You're not. So, okay. Now we're here. And then you get up by accident there. Then this is his round. In my opinion, I definitely think they probably, yeah. They gave it to him, probably. That's most likely to go to MMA round. That was a terrible strategy when you hit the mat because you didn't, like, you have to, like, shut it out, bro. You have to land for damage. Hey, fake glove touch, whatever. So now it's 1-0 him, and your strategy from the jump was to grapple him. My question is, how are you going to win the rounds now? You went Umar and you're not. You have to use the rear side kick. It's one of the best kicks in the game. Okay, it's hard to get on somebody like Goat. But there are ways to actually bait out reactions from him. If you feint the side kick, he'll just throw a hook because of how reaction based he is. If you feint the side kick, either one, he's going to throw a hook. You can back step off of it, or you can just bait out his reactions. Hey. He's just kind of picking them apart now. It's like, I think the biggest problem here had to do with that first round. Now it's kind of left you at a you don't know if you won. I feel like logically, if you understand how to score rounds, you know you lost. And now you're kind of stranded on the feet against Sean O'Malley. It's like the strategy you had was cool and dandy. Like, that shit's stupid. Why are you doing a duck straight body kick in the pocket, bro? That's stupid. You're doing duck rear hooks to the body. Find where he's moving his head, or time him as he returns. Like, what are we doing, bro? That's just not. You just did a slip hook to the body, bro. That's not tech, bro. It's you're you're like doing body tap point fighting, and you're down in the round. It's about to be 2-0, and Goat doesn't care. Like, if it comes down to it, he's not gonna brawl with you in the third. So you. All right, so it's 2-0 now. And Ghost kind of doesn't even, he's not even showing respect. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. What? All right. So just never throw this again. Don't ever throw moving slip lead uppercut. It's not good. And then like you're just literally getting yourself hit with a lead hook because when anybody sees a moving forward lead like slip towards the lead hand, they're gonna throw a lead hook. So you just did that for no reason. It's the most ineffective way you could have gone about doing this shit. A moving forward slip lead hook. It does probably the least amount of damage beside a lead hook. You're putting yourself in harm's way because of the fact that he's going to throw the check hook. It has so many frames, it's probably going to be hard to slip out of. So you just got yourself rocked because I don't know if you're trying to be different or what, or like it's just not. It's just not how you do that. Don't want to watch this nigga fight all day. Side control soon, yeah. And now he's gonna lay on you because he doesn't mind doing this. You got up, good stuff. Slip hook. You're in the position to where you shouldn't be. Nice. You should not be like doing body slip chains right now. You need to be head hunting a lot more. So this is just bad trades. All right, bro. Starting out a little bit more aggressive. Gotta stop throwing slip rear hook to the body, bro. I beg. So slow the pace down just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now you have a good area to trade. Stay on him. And then, like, fuck, bro. This is where you need to understand punch patterns. That area where you usually slip off the lead hook, he's always throwing a hook. So you need to see through that. And then go, bro. You need to show more respect. I don't know what Khalil, bro. That's a perfect opportunity to possibly mix in a grappling. I know he fucked you up there last time, but like, it's kind of like instead of throwing these you're gonna say it's not, but it feels like a lot of more so panic combos because of how he's pressuring you. Break up your shots. That was a good one. Nice roll. Good rock. Nice. Nice. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Like, You get this rock here. Or he gets this rock. Okay, you roll with that one. Nice, good bait. Nice again. Oh, yeah. You just have to see that coming at the end of the day. And then the bobbleheading, he's always going to get past it. That's on you. That doesn't work on GOAT, the bobbling, the mount bobble. You have to know who you can and can't do that against. GOAT is not one of them. You have to just defend right there. He's just going to spam the hooks. So with that being said, just figure out, go for it. Try to find which way he's throwing. Try to get that done because you're not going to be able to bobblehead on GOAT. He knows how to get past it easily. All right, so that's first fight of the day. If I can't find any fights, I'm just going to go to like VFL and etc. Okay. All right. Next set of odds here. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm not mad at the RDR pick. I don't remember being able to get the chance to see this fight. So let's see how you go about this before I judge you. Okay. Body kick. Another good body kick. Nice. Okay. Nice body kick again. Very good setup. Another good body kick, and you're kind of cutting him off open stance. Jawad, you gotta be able to move out of the way of those kicks, and that's exactly what you do when you get set up. You can't throw that too many times at him. You gotta hide. You gotta put it behind something else, and that's one thing. All right, bro. Like, no, ain't no skip past the first fight, bro. He just countered you that way the first time, and you do the same exact thing again. That's on you. This kind of goes to note something that I used to struggle with. This ain't even a flash, bro. You threw the same setup 5 times. And actually, I got time today, so let's go ahead and look back how many times you threw this, just so you can see how much of a user error this was. Same setup. Okay. Look at this. 1. Step back kick. 2. Okay. You throw some punches between finally. You circle. Step back kick. 3. 4. And now he's hovering. You get countered. 5. He's hovering. 6. That's game. That's on you, bro. You threw that same setup 6 times, and then you didn't even try to grapple. You went RDR and just tried to play like Robert. I don't even know what that was. I thought you were gonna mix in some more. I know what you were trying to get the body, but like, It don't matter if it's a different kick, it's the same setup. And the kicks have the same distance. So that's the same exact setup. He's not stupid. He's not like a wizard, but he's not stupid, bro. He can see that. So that one was on you. Know when he is. You got to understand when he's trying to make the read. You can see him hovering and floating. When he starts doing that hovering and floating, that's when you know. Okay, so we do the same match again. When he starts doing the hovering and floating, that's when you know that he's trying to counter you. No. Okay, no. So teeps and roundhouse kicks do not cover any different distance. Bro, shut up. No, it's the same distance. What the teeps do that the this is like I'll butt the pen out of here for 1 second. Okay. Okay. So what the teeps are gonna do is if this is my teep kick, okay. If I'm moving forward, okay, it'll stop me from moving forward, okay? They clash because if I'm moving forward without blocking, okay, especially because then it'll stop your momentum, okay? If I throw a side kick, the reason why the side kick is good, same thing technically, okay? It's technically the same thing. However, it cannot be blocked, okay? You cannot catch. It can be blocked, but it cannot be catched, okay? However, I can sidestep it, okay? All right, with movement. Okay, I can sidestep any of these push kicks, okay? So the when I want to throw this is when my opponent is either moving backwards or if I'm really good, I want to catch them as they advance, okay? But like that's only when you're really good at side kicks that you're catching people when they advance with them, okay? Or if you have a rear side kick, you can do it when they're stationary, okay? When we're talking about the round kicks, okay, all the roundhouse kicks and all that, no, on average they can't be catched. Like when I say catched, the teep kick to the body is caught regardless of the timing. Side kicks can't be caught, really, unless it's like a weird spin. But no, they made it so that it had different uses. They're a lot harder to catch. Side kicks, the roundhouse kicks can be caught. But you want to catch people when they're backing into kickboxing range or when they're circling either way. Okay? And that's usually, you want to catch them when they circle towards it. So that means that I'm catching them against what they're doing. So if they're moving that way, I'm catching them that way because I get the hit stuns. Moving that way, I catch them going that way. Okay? So different uses for each of these body kicks. Teep kicks, the first one, he's moving into it. What up? What up, Bubba? Side kicks, he can be moving into it, but I usually want to make the read that he's moving backwards. Okay? But he can circle. If my opponent can circle on reaction, that's when I feint it. And then I use that to control my distance. So if I know that my opponent reacts on time with side kicks, I feint and I can pull him in whatever direction I want. That's when you do that. Somebody like GOAT, he even throws punches after it. So you can go side kick. Next time you fight GOAT, Khalil, go side kick, feint, and then backstep. And he'll throw a hook. Just watch. That's a read for you. Roundhouse kicks are for when they're leaving the pocket. Even sometimes when they're stationary, that dot is stationary. So when they're stationary, sometimes you can. But you never really want to try that when they are advancing, okay? And then you don't really want to do your side kicks when they're in the pocket, okay? Not side kicks, but teep kicks. And then the side kicks, as far as the side kicks go, if somebody has good reaction time, you don't want to spam them for real, okay? Or if they're constantly moving this way, okay? So if they have good reaction or anything like that, okay? But I brought all that because there's different uses for each one, and that's important. You can go back, save that, clip that, whatever, but that's just so that makes sense. So that's each of the kicks. It's the same distance, though, different uses. Okay, teep kick right away. Feint, not bad. So you're switching it up. Okay, I like the feints instead. Using the feint to cover the distance is really nice. I like that. And now you're reading. Good job. So I like what you did there. You teep. He was teep kick feinting, seeing what distance he was at. I was like, okay, does he still have the same game plan as the last game? Teep kick feint. He saw him back up. He saw the distance between them, and he said, okay, it's not there. That's a lot more safer. So you can read that distance and take your time. Very nice. Here's a takedown. Get a little glitch, whatever, takedown. And now here we are. And you instantly get mount, okay? Instantly get a triangle. It's crazy. Jawad, you need to lock in, bro. Holy shit. Okay, so this is really bad submission defense. Bro, just do it on the screen. I mean, hey, you missed it. You missed the gym. This is very bad defense, Jawad. Nobody's going. This isn't armbar, bro. Nobody's going 50-50 on the fake in this, bro. The first line of defense, obviously, when you talk about this, is going to be not being put in the sub because arm triangles are pretty easy to see. But you need to be draining, okay? Or you need to be trying to race on their fake and go 50-50 there. Sometimes it works. I've had times where it hasn't, even when they faked. But this is not good. The War General does not know what he's doing right here. Because he just tried to commit like it was an arm bar. So right here, that's a lock. Whole thing is to be avoided if you defend the submission. And I understand it's 50-50. You were going for the posture up. Once again, Khalil, when somebody goes towards full guard or side control, race towards the back to half guard. So that submission alone just won you the round. This is where you take your time. You see he's chilling, you can chill too. Okay, peel your way, pass right in the half guard. Take your time. You're up, bro. You have to treat it like you're up, okay? Holy fuck, bro. You gotta stop letting that get through, bro. Nice. Right here, let him come to you. Yep. You don't have to brawl. It's like you have more urgency here than you did in the GOAT fight when you were down. Just allow him to come to you. Look for the bails. Good elbow. You don't have to pressure this hard. And then you're putting yourself in a position where you have to go high-low blocking. Okay, good. It's nice. Yeah, you're putting yourself in a position where you have to go high or low in the block. You can just calm down just a little bit. Holy fuck. Yeah, bro, I get into a white screen. You got it immediately, bro. Not wasting my time. Good drop, ground and pound. That's damn near a 10-8 round. Close to it with the damage. Not quite there because there was no. There was a knockdown. So yeah, that damn near probably is a 10-8. Knockdown, crazy sub, good damage on top of that. A little bit of control time. It's close to a 10-8. Your goal right here, bro, is to get him down to the ground and put him in a compromising submission position. Bail right there. I know he probably blocked, but nice. You're playing, you don't have to, you're like, nice. Good job. Okay. Take your time from that back position. Good job. Were you trying to spear with a single leg, or were you just going for a turn there? You gotta stay locked in, Khalil. Why'd you just get up? Okay, good rock. Double hooks. It was a terrible finishing sequence, but you get it done with the elbow anyway. This nigga talking about Glitzy. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck all that shit. Why are you going RDR so many times, bro? You think fucking Jawad cares? This nigga bobbles from Mount, bro. Don't nobody care what's fair to Jawad, bro. This nigga bobbles in every position that he can, bro. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. So right here, you should not be boxing, bro. You went RDR to kind of play like, I don't know, like DDP, and that's not the same style. I'm not saying rush your way to the feet, but you took him down on command, like easily. If anybody can get taken down with open mat takedowns, it's Jawad, bro. And you're trading in the pocket, bro. Like, if I understand you saying glitch takedowns, this, that, and the other, but why go RDR and just play this way? Nice, good counter. Just fucking take him down, bro. You did it too late. You like pushed him towards the cage. You gotta do it close to the cage. Good feint though. Nice feint. Go rear uppercut when you do that. Don't go lead, go rear uppercut. When you go jab feint, go rear uppercut. Does more damage, you would have got a drop. And you're not gonna out trade him when he has Silva and you have RDR. The bait is right there though. You go slip uppercut. Holy shit, what was the point of this pick, bro? You're just boxing, bro. Bad shot. You can throw in some single leg fakes. If you get stranded, job. All right, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not even like he can, bro. You just not even like this is you want to grapple somebody. This is the person you at least swarm with grappling. Do a little bit more takedowns, more attempts, bro. He doesn't have stonewall defense, bro. I'm not saying like he just don't got that, bro. Come on, like you don't need. You can shoot a little more. Single leg turn towards his back. Single leg fade till he stops fucking blocking low. Give him something to think about. Clinch him, bro. Like you talking about some glitch takedowns. That nigga don't care. How to send you this review? I can send it to me on PS. Can't. I'm doing team reviews today. Well, you not using the correct area. You talking about this ain't PT, bro. It's a competitive set. Talking about better in certain areas, and you're not even using the areas, bro. That's the problem. It's like you go on RDR and you're not maximizing the RDR pick. A part of comp sets is you going the correct picks and trying, bro. When I put the signups, I say it's a comp pick, it's a comp set. Try your best, go your best picks. No rules. Treat it like it's PT. And then you didn't in your third. That's what I'm saying. Can't just do it one fight. Like if you felt like you just wanted to strike instead, why not go like somebody else, bro? You just gifted him the win. All right. All right, so we have Piotr versus Cody here. A little trade to start off the game. Beautiful slip in anticipation from Ian. One thing you have to stop doing, Jawad, you pre-input your pull straights, bro, and that's a very bad habit. It works for you sometimes because of the frame, like the speed, but okay, so right here you gotta reset. So right here you have to reset. Nice, very good pulls from both guys. See, he's lighting you up when you start with the jab. Gotta adjust. Okay. Nice rolls from Ian. Kind of, it's not bad so far. Yeah, feint, slip. So that slip uppercut is there all day. And the problem I'm having with this, neither one of y'all are using distance to defend yourselves. I understand we like trading in the pocket. But like neither one of you all are using your distance to try to make them miss. And even there it is. Something. There it is again. Now there is something. I don't think you're using it to the max. Allow your opponent, you have all that space behind you, pull them towards you just a little bit. And you can make them overthrow and get an easier. Okay. Okay. It's like a lot of brawling now. Very good combos. Surprised you didn't get that knockdown on Rock. Okay, good knock, good Rock. Okay, good combo. And Jawad, you have to stop. Jesus, nice man. Ian is very good at that. Damn, damn. Okay, that's crazy. You throw a punch back. You have to make sure you're not blocking. If you block while you duck, then you will not be able to counter. So you can go duck, uppercut, duck, whatever. You can throw anything off of the duck. You just have to make sure you're not blocking. If you are blocking, throw the elbow. All right, next fight. Right. One thing you gotta know, Ian, if your opponent is pre-inputting their combos, their jab hooks, jab straight lead hooks, whatever like that, you need to either throw you have to either input your slip hooks and slip uppercuts faster, or just don't throw them because you're gonna get caught as you slip on a weird timing. So start making that read. Somebody like Jawad kind of just rips his combos. So when you do that slip uppercut, you have to be really well timed, or you're gonna get hit with a slip hook and etc. That's just when he's kind of just throwing punches and pre-inputting three pieces. Nice, nice. Jawad doing well now. One thing, Jawad, you have to do, you're doing a little better with the jab now. Nice, good timing. Catch him when he ducks right there. Every time you see that slip straight, Jawad, you throw the uppercut. He ducks into it every time. And then also punish the block. Nice. Nice. Good defense from Jawad. Nice. Double pulls. Very good. Keep your distance. Take your time. Nice. Good body kick. Double pulls there. So uppercut up the middle. Slip straight. Nice. Check hook. Nice. Tough one there. Double jab. Good shot selection here. A lot of trades. Nice slip hook. Nice. Careful rolling towards that lead hook. Oh yes, yeah. So you gotta chill on the rolls just a little bit. Let me try. Yeah, I was finna just say as soon as I seen you roll, let's. So yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it a being with you, Ian. If you were a closed stance, bro, You don't have to rolling off of that lead hook is gonna get you fried, man. Just kind of make sure you're not overdoing the head movement because that's how you're gonna take damage through the block and stuff like that. Don't use it too much. This is what's gonna get you caught up the most in the striking. Nice, good block. Nice. Yeah, man. Fuck that, man. You don't gotta always roll. So when you go that jab uppercut, you gotta understand. Just by you staying where you are and not rolling and doing that wasted movement, it's gonna help you. There's a time and a place for doing it. I had that habit little whiles back, and it was actually putting me in more harm than good against people that I should have beaten easily. But you don't need to roll against everyone, especially when there's no check hook. I understand if there's a check hook, etc., something like that. Ice. Unlucky there. Backstep, good backstep from Jawad. Nice. Good setup there from Ian. Yep, nice way to go high. Nice slip uppercut. Nice. Turning takedown, good job. Very nice from Ian. That's a very good takedown. And that's what I was talking about, Khalil. Just go for it, bro. Especially on that ping, bro. Like, you're going to be able to get it. Mixing in a bit of grappling. Opting to hold him here, not bad. Nice. Nice, good denials. Nice. I want crucifix. You're never going to be able to get out normally against Ian. You have to either power or go for the rock. Ian, you got to understand, though, you were doing it. He does check hook, but you were doing it for no reason a lot. You were doing it for no reason a lot. Like, off of an uppercut, you were slipping. Off of the lead hook closed stance when the check hook wasn't even there, you were doing it. The only time you need to roll is if I go jab, rear hook, right? My rear hook lands on the lead side, or if my lead hook lands there, then I do it. But if you slip and you slip and you slip, every time you slip, you have to reset. You feel me? So that's why. And I'll tell you this. For me, okay, that's a read I've had to make because the less you do, the less wasted movement, the easier the fight is every time. There's never time that something wasted is going to help you. It's a good round for Ian again. Go for it. Darce right here. A little mental warfare. Oh, shit. Jesus. This is what I'm saying, bro. We ain't here to play nice. Nice. Good combination. Good combination again. Boom. We not here to play nice. Boom. Nice. Very good pressure from Ian. It's the finishing sequences I'm talking about. He's still on. Ooh, it's a tough one. Okay. Nice. Good body rock. Oh. Nice. Yeah, he's looking for that uppercut in the pocket now. Ice. Yeah. Boom. Body. Boom. Good combo. Boom. Slip hook. Clean. Boom. That's it. Good shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's... Oh, damn. He just made it out of that. He's fried, though. Yep. Oh, he's beautiful. That's ball. Taking his time. Finishing sequence is still on. Here he goes. Smells the blood, and there's what makes Jawad dangerous. It's not a thing to note, but just so you all understand what Jawad does well is when you get him in these positions and he goes toe to toe, he's gonna opt for this uppercut every time because it is there. Anytime you're in the pocket and you overextend with a jab or anything, it's an uppercut for free. Okay? So knowing that, sometimes, nice body kick. Even though it's not something to like, oh, be scared of. If he's just spamming that uppercut in the pocket, start with your lead hook. The lead hook is faster. Nice, good job blocking. Or you can just block. Okay, that's the other option. He does not have enough stamina to block break you. And you're kind of just looking for your finish here. Oh, robbed. Elbow, yeah. Very nice. Match. How does this motherfucker survive this shit? Oh my gosh, another rock. Draw with the round punches in the pocket. Always useful. Nice lead hook. That's it. Oh my gosh, he still survives. Good fight from the end. Exactly, bro. Last round. Solidify that with a 10-8. Jesus. That's good shit. Very good performance. Let's see this next one here. Bro got them ass, bro. I'm telling you, fuck, bro. All right, here we are. Nice. Okay. Do we not own Prime? He doesn't even care anymore. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say shit about what Maxi's doing. We're gonna just glaze Ian for beating the shit out this nigga, bro. This little nigga don't care no more. Shit. Uppercut. Nice. Good pocket work. So I see stylistically, I can tell it's a little different. Nice knee. Okay. Going body for body here, but just because of damage and power, if he does this, I think Ian is going to win. Nice shots. Slip hook. Oh, shit. Damn. Ian's got to adjust here. Still locked in here. Nice. Ois. And there it is. There's that damage. It clinches. Fuck his rhythm up a little bit. Nice. Fucking goober, bro. Good knees to the attempt to the body. Nice body block. Knee is clean. Ooh, slip hook. Getting dirty. Getting nasty here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. I have a fight on my channel. You can watch me fight there. And then, let me see what y'all said. Maxi wanted to R farm. Every time he tries this, he just gets slammed on his neck, bro. I don't know why he does this. Beyblade, we can run that shit tonight. As soon as I get off the stream, we can run a little set, bro. Hop in VC, whatever you trying to do. Should have used red shorts. It's so true, bro. That's the aura I'm getting from him. Jesus Christ, bro. 20 seconds left, man. Congratulations on the side control. Flying knees coming soon, isn't it? Jab hook, nice. Oh, interesting. Nice. Very nice body work. This is kind of going exactly what I was saying. Due to damage and clinch striking, oh, nice. And even though Ian is getting touched up a lot more. And Ian is honestly doing it at the better moments. Oh, no. He fucked up there. Tried to go for the flying knee. Gotta be careful a lot. Have to be careful a lot. Oh. Boom, elbow. Check hook. Boom, high kick. Nice. Stamina is cooked. Always. A little check hook between. Nice. Damn. Remnants of Kiss George, bro. That motherfucker Kiss George did me so crazy last night, bro. He one tapped me in a sub after playing this exact way for like 3 rounds straight. I got one tap because I had Darren Till. Probably the worst I've ever been cheesed, bro. The worst I've ever been cheesed. It's always him, bro. Even since UFC 4, bro. Motherfuckers always had some weird shit he's done, bro. Because who's setting up one-tap subs with stam draining? Who's actually doing that, bro? What type of dorky-ass shit is that, bro? Like, nice. Nice. Weesh. Elbow. Oh, backstep there. Just missed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trying to get him back with the elbow. Uh-oh, nice. Ooh, ooh. Body knees. Ooh. That's interesting tech. Little moving moving front kick to keep him on the cage is hilarious. I'm using that shit. Knee. Big elbows. Boom, boom. I know you want to go for it. He's trying to bait it out so he can check hook you. Maxi's a doofus, bro. Boom. Boom. Nice. Boom. Boom. Holy shit. GG. Good ass setup. Very good win. What's this nigga want, bro? The fuck is this? Motherfucker over here sending me fucking DMs. That was amazing. That was amazing. I really liked that. He didn't even have to grapple, chat. Oh, he's going silver, guys. He's serious. He's gonna clinch back now. Nobody's worried about this nigga weak ass ego, bro. Like, what are we talking about, man? I'm gonna do what you just did to me, but right back. Nice. Okay, some knees in the clinch. It's like so obvious what he's thinking, bro. Every time he play him, it's like he takes nobody serious, but I don't know how he can take himself seriously, bro. Oh, he goes orthodox for the check hook, I guess. Or I don't know why he went orthodox, but good combos. Now he's trying to clinch back. Oh, I'm going to clinch you back. I'm going to clinch you back. I'm going to clinch you back. I'll beat you. Man, fuck up, bro. Oh. Nice slip hook. Nice. Going high there. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, Ian? Holy shit, man. Yeah, you are 5-0. I don't think you have you lost a sing. Yeah. Time to see you versus Goat, bro. Nice. Big uppercut there, dumbass motherfucker, bro. What are you doing? Good shit. Good shit from Ian. Good shit. Fucking dumbass, man. Good shit from Ian. 2-0 on your dome top. Retire. You really are like, I'm gonna have to make another roll, bro. And I have to go back and I have to like keep score on all these shits, bro. I'll do that shit today. Who am I missing? Okay. Why is this nigga taunting me in DMs? Fucking dork. I'm trying to see here. Who? It's been a minute. I feel like it's time for we're looking back at what? What are we looking back at? I think we need to look at prime time real quick, right? No, we already looked at GOAT versus that idiot, right? Did we already look at that? Or did I just watch that live? Did we already look at that, or do we, like, what's going on? Oh, yeah, we did look at this shit. I just haven't seen the Milkman fight, is all. Because we've seen Hezzy.
Drizzy's reading the jab and he's reading what's behind it.
Yeah, like, there has to be an adjustment if we even get to the next round.
Pretty competitive one. Most of the damage coming from Hesse, though. Crazy to say it.
It's Stam now and lovely denial there as well.
We'll look forward at.
We're gonna look this
as well, Joe.
Yeah, he is. And I want to say, I know I've been talking about Milkman.
Alright, so I played Milkman on fucking Xbox and beat his ass too. It's funny, yesterday. Alright. Let's restart this so I can really examine what's going on here. A little bow from both men. Okay. Oh, wait. You're TJ. I don't know why I thought you were fucking Cody. Okay, good job, Hook. Nice. Very good job from you so far. That force of nature is not being activated whatsoever. Tough. A little tough trade though, yeah. And touched a little bit. Jawad, why are you not fighting in comp today? Nice. Good shots here. Nice. Good. Oh, he did my move, bro. I need to stop teaching these niggas shit, bro. You didn't even do the shit right either, bro. Fucking dork, man. So fucking fine. I know you're a fan. Roll with that. Good. Nice. Tough. Uppercut up the middle. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do you win this shit, bro? Fuck. There we are. Interesting. So, We're on the ground now. Yes, bro. I don't mind, bro. I don't mind. We can run that shit after this, man. Probably gonna hop off soon. There's probably one more fight I want to review though. Two more. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you, man. Single leg turned down. Yeah, I'll watch VFL, bro. I'm not, bro. There's some shit I'm not watching, bro. I'll keep it real. How the am I tripping? Oh, they're in Mount. I thought they were in Playboy to Noah. Somebody send my PSN in the chat, please, bro. No, that's not my. No, this is not me playing, bro. This is somebody else. This is not me, bro. On, bro. This is not me. Oh my gosh, she's so bad. Talking about Milkman, bro. This is crazy. What are we doing here? Jawad. Come on, bro. I'll send it in the chat. Give me a second. If somebody don't. Bro. I'm up on Milkman crazily. Good man. Thank you, Ian. Nigga don't got a chance versus me, bro. Talking about some Milkman, bro. Slip hook. I don't know how Jawad wins this, bro. Nice. Why is he going southpaw? What are you doing, bro? This motherfucking Milkman is so bad, bro. Holy fuck, bro. You have open stance, and he's about to get a rock right here. But you have... Oh, how? What the fuck just happened? What did he do? How did you fuck that up? Oh, it's the trade. There's no fucking way. Bro, this nigga's so ass, bro. This nigga's so ass. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, but Sam, I got you, bro. We can run that shit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk to you like this, bro. There's a reason why I'm talking about the dude like that. He be talking shit, and he be, man, flattened in full guard GMP. Crazy. Yeah, it's tough. Feel me? Bet, bro. Let's do a little VFL, man. We're gonna do that VFL fight. This man Nightfall lose the Atomizer, bro. so bad. Man, Spooky is so shit, bro. Like, he's terrible, bro. Terrible. Don't ever let that man talk shit on your camp, bro. This motherfucker Spooky is terrible. What were the bands and the picks? Bro, don't hold back, bro. Do not hold back. Keep telling y'all that, bro. Don't be holding back. I need you to play like Bryn did, bro.
Into a stream and I still smell Unstoppables. Have you tried Unstoppables scent boosters? Unstoppables is my laundry.
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99? What? $3.99? $3.99? $3.99?
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
What is
Subway's new protein pockets.
Can't.
Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try
can't
all
lead a
4.
horse? I try to help y'all, bro. Kieran lost to Winter? Oh no. Ad lost to Winter. So I have 2 ad fights to review.
Vacated belts on the line here tonight.
Alright, so here we are.
In the blue has had since he's come back has not been remotely close. Not one. They've all been very much one-sided beatdowns.
I'm gonna need like a few minutes. I'm gonna just do this one and then I'll hop on with you. That'll be my intermission.
When it comes to both PlayStation and Xbox.
No cap. We might do that intermission right now. I've been on this bit for 2. Oh, I've just been on for 1 hour, bro. I'm complaining crazy. We're gonna do a quick intermission. I'm gonna run it with bro. And I'll be back on stream, y'all.